What it do, everybody, and welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I am your host, KJ the Great, and we about to go right into it. So, the businessman, Keyshawn Davis, who is looking to make his first title defense against Edwin De Los Santos tomorrow night, Norfolk, Virginia, Norfolk, wherever. He missed weight, ladies and gentlemen. He missed weight not by half a pound, but by 4 pounds, 4.3 pounds. He came in at 139.3. Rather than make weight, he opted to give up his title. So the fight will still proceed. I'm sure there are going to be some things that get handled and worked out behind the scenes as far as the weight goes. I'm sure Edwin De Los Santos is now in the process of rehydrating to be at a heavier weight to deal with the weight of Keyshawn Davis. Now, in his own words, this missing weight did not come as a surprise to him. As he stated, he's been making the weight for 4 years now, and he just outgrew the weight. He also stated that he was going to 140 after this anyway, which was going to happen at some point anyway. It kind of sucks because I did want to see him get the chance to take on Gervonta Tank Davis at some point, which we all know now that is out of the question because Gervonta Tank Davis is not going to go to 140 pounds and fight anybody who's elite. We know that. We know he's not going to go to 140 pounds probably anymore for the rest of his career unless he's just, hangs around a lot longer than we think he's probably going to hang around, which that's out of the question as well. So, where does this leave Keyshawn Davis? Moving up to 140 in a pretty good weight class and a good rival fight that could be set up for him right off the bat. That being between the WBO Ring Magazine champion, Teofimo Lopez. You guys remember what happened with Teofimo Lopez and Keyshawn Davis. Apparently in the gym, Teofimo Lopez Sr. And Keyshawn Davis exchanged some words, and he punched on him. And Teofimo, the fighter that we know, didn't do anything about it. And he told him a while back on the undercard that he fought on that he will come to 140 and he wants to make that fight happen. I think that's a good move and a good thing that Top Rank should get handled. They're both with Top Rank, so it should be a pretty easy fight to get made. Although Teofimo was talking about moving up to 147 to face Jaron Boots Ennis, which he has everything to gain in that fight, but Jaron Ennis made it very clear that he wants to unify the belts. Then the fight with Devin Haney, he turned it down. He was going to take on Turki Al-Sheikh did put up $11 million is what is being reported and what was said directly for him to face Devin Haney. And he turned it down. So now, if he doesn't take that fight and he doesn't get made here in the States, why not make the fight later this year with Keyshawn Davis? Although Keyshawn Davis is still rising in his stardom, I think this will be an excellent fight for both of these fighters. I think Keyshawn Davis would probably rise to the occasion in this. If not, I think it'll be a beautiful boxing match. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Keyshawn Davis, Miss Wade, let me know what y'all think.